Hey, welcome back to Equipped to Endure. This is Rusty. We're at the Outdoor Retailer Show in Denver. I'm here with Ryan from CRK Tools. He's got some really cool stuff that he was showing us. Ryan, you want to do a quick intro or anything?
Yeah, so my name's Ryan. I work for CRKT. Rusty was kind enough to stop by and checking out some cool product, huh?
Yeah, and so we're pretty impressed with a couple of these things. Chris and I were kind of geeking out for a little bit on this. So maybe let's save the best for last. What do you think? Okay, so I'm really excited about that little
the Scribe.
The Scribe. Yeah, so let's take a look at that real quick.
Cool. All right, I'll get this closed for you. So does that look like a knife to you?
That just looks like a USB stick or jump drive.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So TJ Swartz, who is the designer of this model, he wanted to come out with something that was discreet, non-threatening. You put it in your pocket here, maybe looks like a pen, keep it discreet, and then you have your fixed blade.
And that's what caught my attention when you handed it to me. I noticed the tang sticking out. And yeah, that is a full tang blade there. And then you stick that little guy back on the.
Yeah, so it gives you a little bit more room, maybe to do some precision cutting, and then you just pop the cap back on, and then you're good to go. So actually, this way, my bad.
So is that? Yeah, it's directional.
Yeah, okay. Directional. Yeah. So there it is. That is our CRKT Scribe.
Now,
we cannot keep this in stock either.
I imagine. What's the price point on this guy?
So full MSRP is $29.99.
That's so cheap for that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really cool, huh?
That's a cool, man. I really dig this. We're gonna have to test this guy.
Definitely.
All right. So that's that. Obviously, you see the rest of the lineup. Lots of fixed blades. This guy's kind of neat.
Yeah. So that is our Squid Assist. Have an assisted opening mechanism in here. I was showing you earlier, Rusty, you can either use the thumb stud or for the flipper for deployment. Fits really well in the hand. Lucas Burnley design. Just a great EDC knife.
Very, very cool. So I was asking Ryan, I said, hey, we might do some sort of top 10 EDC knife roundup toward the end of the year. I said, what do you got? And he did this number and he brought us over. So show us what you showed us.
Yeah.
Wait, no, show them what you showed us.
Got you guys. So this is our CRKT Bona Fide. It comes in two different colorways here. So you got your OD green with your black blade, which I really like, and then you just have your regular.
Let me take one of these guys.
That's Rusty's right there. So what's really unique about this model is Ken Onion, not only the designer of this particular knife, he came out with a field strip mechanism, which we came out with almost 3 years ago now. This is field strip Gen 2. So the idea is a lot of dirt, lint gets in the liners, kind of gunks up.
Yeah, for EDC, it gets nasty.
Yeah, exactly. So Ken Onion wanted to come out with a model that you can take your knife apart with no tools, clean it, and put it back together with no tools.
So you want to do the demo, you got to do it.
How this works?
Super cool.
So right here on the show scale, you have this lever. You just simply push up here.
And it looks just like a slide release for a gun. Yeah.
And then your knife comes apart into 3 pieces, no loose screws or washers. You have your IKBS ball bearings here that's attached. Put it back together. So I would clean out, dirt, lint, whatever's in there. And then you just simply sandwich the scale back on top. And then you just slide back down here. And then the knife is back in working order. No blade play at all.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Yeah, let me see that. Okay, so my concern with this was, okay, that's awesome that it breaks apart so easy and you can put it back together. But is it going to get real sloppy with play? And then how well is it going to hold up? So we want to test this and actually find out.
Sure, absolutely, yeah. So
put it
the
through
tolerances are super tight.
Yeah.
Also, you have to be really intentional about opening the knife as well. You know how you're like, I was showing you earlier how you use it, and you're like, oh, you really got to slide over on the lever so it's not going to open up in your pocket. These were all, we field tested this over the course of years. And so.
That's so crazy.
There you go.
Yeah.
All of our knives, we do different field tests, especially with an innovation like this. It needs to work. That's the name of the game. Yeah, it might be cool, but we don't want it to be a novelty like you were saying. It needs to be functional and, simple for everyday people to use. Look at that. There you go. You got it.
So from a novelty standpoint, from like a new technology, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen anybody else do that.
No, we're the first.
That's a game changer. And what do these guys retail for?
So we have it right here. Both are $125. Again, full MSRP.
Yeah. All right. Very cool knife. Anything else you want to show us, Ryan?
Yeah, we also got some cool stuff. I was showing you this earlier. This is our...
Oh, the CEO flipper. I
Yeah,
said
the
it's like a
CEO
gentleman's
flipper.
knife. Yeah.
I love this model. Very discreet. You have your finger flipper here for deployment. This has been a really hot seller for us this year. We came out with this model. You can flip the clip around, this way as well. Deep carry pocket clip. Just a sleek gentleman's tactical flipper.
Yeah, and on this, let me actually let me test this here.